The early game today saw Burnley and Arsenal play out a goalless draw. Stephen, apparently we've got to talk about this for 3 minutes.
It actually could have ended up being 3-3. But to look at... Had it turned out that way, that wouldn't have told you the story of the game. There was chances in the game, but this was no scintillating game of football. You know, Aubameyang could have had Arsenal 2 up in the first half, looked a bit rusty after his suspension. And then Burnley, no surprise, whipping balls in from set pieces particularly, could have had chances, or certainly could have had goals. And the gilt-edged chance that Jay Rodriguez misses towards the end, hitting the crossbar from, what, four yards off a volley, could have seen Arsenal lose the game. Now, the truth is, Arsenal didn't deserve to lose the game, but I thought neither did Burnley. So in the end, it's a 0-0.
Yep.
Nothing much to talk about, but there could have been goals.
People are desperate to find what's different now under Arteta than Unai Emery.
Yeah, there's a little more. I would say there's a little more urgency in what they do, whether it's passing the ball or defending. They're trying to do things a certain way, but they're just not good enough. They don't have good enough players, you know. And I actually feel for Mesut Ozil. He gets substituted again today, and I think he gets substituted because, in the end, I think Arteta realises that this is just a physical battle for the rest of the game, because any sort of good play, he was involved in it. And if you think about Arsenal's midfield, other than Ozil, there is no spark whatsoever. To me, they're all just they're just guys that are working hard. You know, Torreira comes on, that's what he does. Granit Xhaka ends up going to left back. There's no real. They don't give any penetration, and they don't outpass the opposition. So Arsenal, for me, are just a team that rely on somebody like Aubameyang to take chances, and unfortunately, the chances he got today he didn't take.
They can be all right keeping hold of Aubameyang.
I think so. Yeah. Listen, I think if you're Aubameyang, you have to be smart as well. When he was at his best at Borussia Dortmund, teams weren't coming in for him. Now there has to be a reason for that, and the fact that he's got himself in a position now with a big name team like Arsenal, he is the top man. He should stay there and continue to be the top man.
Arsenal 10th in the table, aspirations top 6. Is that where we are?
I would think so. I don't think they have any possibility of getting in the top 4, number 1. And to get in the top 6, they're going to have to put a run of results together, which they haven't done for, well, a couple of seasons.
We went over 3 minutes.
Wow.
Well done, Stephen. So it finishes goalless then. Burnley 0, Arsenal 0.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.